Hey, Genki Call here with Wyrmrun Deathless attempt number, I can't even remember. Trying to do level 500 here post-Nerf. And what I mean by that is that the Wyrmrun troops were changed right after they were released, and it made them better. So there was a problem with this chance to convert a gem to a skull at the start of the turn. All of them have a chance to create a skull at the start of the turn, except for the Great Worm, who absolutely will create 2 skulls when the turn begins, period. When this was first released, these were all changed because of the problem, and instead the Great Worm gave a 50% mana start to dragons, and they have reverted that back to the original traits, which makes doing this without potions really difficult, because those random skulls can kill you very, very quickly, even using Rock Solid, even using Vanguard, even using Elementalist. They can still kill you very easily. So before we get into the team that I decided to use, Wyrmrun is connected to Dragon's Claw. So your level here is going to make a difference. We've got the faction horde stat bonuses starting at level 12 on your kingdom level. And obviously I have 2, so I've got a 50% horde stat bonus. However, I only have my horde here at 100, and I'm still having difficulties. Even at my level, I'm still having difficulties with level 500. So I've tried a variety of teams, and what I decided on was, I'll show you the team and then I'll back up a little bit. Borealis, because Borealis reduces damage from skulls by 65%. That's going to help us survive. And then you can cast the spell. It is not necessary because Zuul'Goth is on this team, and Zuul'Goth will freeze all of the enemies when he casts. And then Borealis does triple skull damage to those enemies. So that is super, super helpful. So we can take control of those skulls and use them against them. Centuragon to remove the skulls if there are just too many of them. Plus he has a chance to devour and get lots of mana for the team. And he also creates wild cards. So Essence of Evil is here to hit anything that is immune to anything. Actually, mostly I'm going to use the Essence of Evil to hit the first spot if they're not already entangled. If not, then I'll hit the second spot, make sure that they stay entangled, or just go straight for the Great Worm and stun him so that he can't create these skulls. You could also use Obsidius here, but it'd be a lot slower, but you still have the skulls from Borealis for extra, triple damage on skulls. So Obsidius is another one. That way you remove the ability to create or transform something into skulls. So Obsidius stuns on match 4s, and that removes traits for those that didn't know. These will go away if they're stunned. So I am also using Elementalist because stun, freeze, burn, curse, the things that it does. I think it curses. No, it doesn't curse. Anyway, let's get to it in a minute. First, I want to show you there are only 3 rooms you have to do. 1, 2, 3. On all of these other 6 rooms, you have a choice, and I definitely recommend going in and scouting them out to see what kind of effect they're going to have on you, because every one of them is a treasure room, and you want to be sure and get a boon that's going to really help you. So having money bags and getting bonus gold is not what I'm after. I'm after something that's going to help me get through the boss room. It's just a coincidence that it just happened to be the middle rooms all the way across. You don't have to take the middle rooms. You can go from here up to here, or down here, same here, up or down, and then up here. Pick whichever ones have the best boons. And the ones that I chose, I did not want Skull Death, so I definitely wanted to avoid that room. I think the ones that I have are Agile, which will help me avoid skull damage, and I don't know what the other one was. I don't remember. There's a way to check that. Bonus skills when delving. Okay, hold on a second. It might show up over here. Can't remember. Maybe it's over here. Oh, here's that information. Stun, freeze, burn, and entangle. That's what I was looking for with Elementalist. So, I can't remember what the other one was, but one of them's definitely agile. I wanted to be able to avoid skulls if I could. So, I anticipate that this is going to go well, especially with a match 4 just starting off. But the Great Worm is not. There are too many skulls on this board. No! Alright, let's get... We'll take brown and blue. Stop hitting me. I'm trying to do this deathless, so this is going to go very badly. Well, it's not going to go the way I want it to. There we go. So the first troop is now a toad. No. Okay, Centuragon. Entangled now. Good. So I'm going to take out this one because it's the only one that is not stunned or entangled, etc., etc. So I'll do this. Get rid of him. Get some mana for Centuragon. He is going to cast... Oh no. Oh no. If he casts, then I lose. Ah, I'm saved! Saved by Essence of Evil. Alright, at this point, I think we are fine. I don't have any... Do this. I don't have any match 4 ability here, so I won't loop with Centuragon. Really no point in casting with Borealis, because they're already frozen. So I'll already do triple damage, and that means I'm going to pick purple. And red. I'm going to go ahead and cast with this. I did it! I did it! Yay. Oh, thank goodness. I should not have had so much trouble here, but I just have been super unlucky with those skulls. Those can really, really take you out in a hurry. So, Deathless is completed. That means that I now have some more pets. Ah! Elliot! And I can upgrade him to Legendary. So that is really going to help with my Pure Faction, which I am not going to attempt anytime soon. I am going to go here. I'm going to bank a Delve Scroll. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to find a team that doesn't use Zuul'Goth and doesn't use High King Iron Gut either. It will be based upon the team I just used with Borealis at the front, but that also is going to be at a future date. For now, I'm going to go in here. I'm going to upgrade Elliot, and then I'm going to go back in and I'm going to show you how I got enough copies to get him to Legendary level. So, a teaching opportunity. Alright, we'll do this, get him leveled up. I am out of red food again. Alright, and that's 2.75 team bonus, so yay. And the way that you do that is when you are delving, oh, I already chose a level. When you're delving and you're doing a faction assault, for instance, and you're not going to make it to level 500, do Pure Faction at level 100, and that will get you 1 copy of the faction pet. Let's go in here, give you a visual. So at level 100, doing Pure Faction level 100 and Deathless level 500 will get you 1 Elliot. If you do Deathless 500 and level 300 Pure Faction, that will get you enough copies to get that pet to Legendary. So I recommend doing level 100 Pure Faction and level 300 Pure Faction, and then just finish up the delve, do your Deathless, and then try to do level 500. Pardon, I don't personally feel that there's any point in doing Pure Faction every level 100, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, you're just wasting sigils in my opinion, but that is entirely up to you. That is the information I have for you on that. I hope that this has been helpful and that you've enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye!